Now I think that Jack would want to play on the workshop maps.
Well, they both strong. Maybe one of them will choose to go on officials.
Yeah, I think that's probably
because
likely. Sorry, continue.
because of the maybe one of them is worse than I didn't create the sentence, whatever.
No, I mean I get what you mean. You said one person is better on officials and one person is better on workshop.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we have okay, so Jack bans Swift Peaks. Okay, so we only have official maps left now. Power plant or plaza.
So by that, Redder thinks I think he is better than JackRaBeat on officials.
Yeah. I think I agree with that. I think Rather's probably better on officials. But nonetheless, I think we're going to plaza for the first pick.
It should be best of 9, right?
This is a win in semi-final, so it's the same as Ahmad versus Benson. So yeah, it's best of 9. Okay, oops. Stream.
Oh.
Interesting mistake.
It happens.
Yeah, it's something that you don't expect to see from Rather too often though. It's definitely going to give Jack a really big advantage.
Oh, that's a brutal box from Jack.
I'm confused why he's slowing down. Ooh. I'm really having trouble working out.
Yeah, why is he doing that?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe his master plan will be revealed, but for now it seems very confusing.
Maybe he's trying to bait him by just going to shortcut actually, but he's not going shortcut. But it's actually pointless like that too.
Yeah. Because by that time, the checkpoint already works for you anyway. But either way, I mean, Jack's taken the lead again, but rather with an ice.
Perfect. The dodge from Jack.
Yeah, definitely could have been used in a better place for Rather. There's plenty of places actually on the map that have undodgeable ices.
Yes, it is.
We could see sudden death here. Oh.
That's must be Earth.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, everyone has those bad moments. So I guess just a mistake. Good.
Oh, good, very good ball from Redder.
It definitely could have worked more in his favor if he had a little bit more boost. But nonetheless, we're still pretty much even here. Jack with a little bit of a lead. These items here from Jack are very instant. maybe if I was him, I'd be waiting to use them in a little bit better positions. He says in the
I
chat
guess
too.
he's probably listening us
Maybe,
or something like that.
maybe we just think the same.
Ooh,
That's
that
gonna be a
was-
win there for Radha.
Yeah, that was a win for Redder.
That's a tough mistake. It always hurts when you lose because of like a mistake that you make instead of something that your opponent did.
Yeah, it really hurts.
But I think Jack's good enough to forget about it and move on in the next game.
Let's see which map will beat.
He's thinking a lot. Sure enough.
Sure enough.
What do you think to this pick?
Jack is actually really good at sure enough. He picked against me on like last time.
Did he win?
Yeah, he win.
Oh wow. So I guess he must be pretty good at this map. I remember for my game, it was probably maybe 2 years ago now. That's quite a long time ago that he picked it against me in the winter tournament, and I think he won that time too. Or maybe I studied him and he didn't, I don't remember.
We don't actually see this map very often get picked by in the tournaments actually.
I actually think Jack is maybe one of the only people that plays it consistently in tournaments.
Maybe that's why he's winning actually, because only few people's actually practicing it a lot.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but Rather manages to get a good rocket. It was actually easy to dodge for Jack, maybe just not paying too much attention and a bit nervous.
And maybe because of the tournament.
Yeah,
People are often intent to doing bad at the tournaments because of, you know,
yeah, nerves and things like that definitely get in the way.
and Redder is on the way.
Okay, so Jack really is in a habit at the moment of using items really quickly.
And its costs him too high actually.
Yeah, I think he should be saving them a little bit for better
It's about to be
positions.
match.
Wow, two bombs
Oh.
in a row.
Yeah, the RNG.
Yeah, that's lucky that they didn't hit him. Otherwise, that would have been GG both times. Okay, so we're even here, and Jack has a bomb.
That's actually works well for Redder actually. Jack he literally has no boost.
Oh, that's true. Terrible usage.
But now he has.
Oh, that's he saved himself
well-
there with the other items. That could have been crazy. But instead it's just a clean point for Radha. It takes it to 2-0 now in the series. So we'll see Jack now take another pick.
Genetics.
Another map that he really likes. I would say Sure Enough and Genetics are probably his two best maps.
He's also good at Dragon's Day, I think, but it's banned, I guess. Is it permaband or it's just for once?
It's just for the first pick, yeah. So after the first round, or the first game, sorry, you can pick it again even if it was banned in the initial stage of banning.
I see. So I expect him to pick. He actually can pick Dragon City.
Yeah, he can. Hopefully he knows. Oh, bad mistake from Rather. Just misses a grapple, I guess.
Oh, that 90-degree grapple actually hit so bad to the Rather.
But he recovers. I mean, Jack made a mistake too. Oh.
And very clean rocket from Rather. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can see here, and Jack actually reminded me of something when he was saying in the chat about good items from Rather. I was actually playing a 1v1 with him yesterday, I think. And it's really incredible how well Rather uses his RNG to his advantage. Another mistake, just Jack not seeming to get as much speed.
Yeah, he lacks some consistency actually.
I would be interested to know how many hours that Jack has recently.
I think Jack is actually should feel nervous right now.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he's still in the tournament even if he loses. But he is 2 points down. So like in the last 2 weeks, Jack maybe hasn't played as much as Rather, or maybe Rather's just this much better that he can beat Jack even on low hours himself. So Rather currently has something like 20 or 25 hours in the last 2 weeks, which is impressive to be this consistent and stuff on that low hours.
Yeah, it's actually really impressive. I remember that I had days like having 100 hours last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah, that was a crazy time.
To grind reach Diamond League, you know.
Yeah, that's what you have to do. I remember doing sort of a similar thing, but I didn't reach it until years later.
I was racing with Metonit being a first Diamond League in
Yeah,
a game.
and then neither of you got it right, because Jarl Ballin ended up taking it first, right? Or is
No. Metonit actually be the first Diamond League, then me, then the Jabalin.
Ah, I'm getting it wrong then. I remember
But
that though.
Jabalin has an achievement that he is the most quickly getting the Diamond League.
Oh really?
He gets at 800 or something like that actually.
800
That's very
hours.
impressive. Yeah, 800
Wow,
hours.
that's crazy. Jack actually manages to win this game, and stay in the race here. It would have been bad to go down 3-0. And now it's Rather's pick. I would say that he'll probably go to City Run. Oh, I've just been informed actually that this is the first point that has been taken from Rather this whole tournament.
Yeah.
Rather hasn't even lost a game until just now. So pretty impressive for Jack to be the person to take that. He's probably looking to take more.
He definitely is.
Alright, Rather wants maybe a small break. Seems like he's going to be back in a second. Should probably go back to the main menu and ready up.
When did the Rudder get to Diamond League?
It was pretty recently. I think maybe in April. I think, yeah, something around April, maybe March. But he's been hovering around 90,000 points for a long time.
SS Royale, one of my favorites official maps actually.
Oh, yeah. So this is one of Rather's favorite too. So maybe you can explain some stuff about this map and why it would be good.
This part is actually the most likely the map that requires skill to keep up your momentum. So this is the best part of the map. It shows the importance of keeping up your momentum.
Yeah, definitely.
On that part.
I mean, you have to be very skillful, even on that section there to keep the momentum, and on the bottom section too. Rather, actually, I don't know whether you've seen, but he's been practicing on live stream.
And actually, Jack is really in bad position.
I mean, yeah, you said it. So that was a quick game.
Yeah, that was really quick.
Rather
definitely has some trump cards.
Yeah.
Maps.
Yeah, those maps that are just instant wins.
That may be hiding for the Benson, I think.
Well, it could be a good guess. Oh, we have Ahmad and Hyper in the losers bracket now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That might be even match.
Well, interestingly, it's actually already happened earlier in the tournament, and Ahmad actually won that one. So, but anyway, we can talk about that match when it comes to it. We have now Lunar Colony from JackRaBeat's pick.
And he's really consistent on this map.
Yeah, I would think these maps are really good picks versus Rather. These newer workshop maps, he's definitely going to be less consistent. Oh wow, that was almost...
Oh, that failed.
Could you imagine if that had worked and he'd taken the shortcut too? Wow, that would have been good.
Yeah, it would maybe for a pointer here.
Yeah, I mean, I never seen something like that so quickly before, but it didn't work out immediately, but Rather still got the point. And Jack here is struggling a bit. Oh, and misses the...
Oh, that hurts.
Okay, so Jack has... He has to win 4 in a row to take the win now.
Which is kind of challenging actually.
Yeah, against Rather.
Because the Rather will maybe pick his trump cards, trump maps again.
Yeah, there's so many. I mean, we haven't been to Pitfall.
And as I say so, Jack actually end up picking Dragon City.
Yeah, I mean, you called it and said that it was one of his good maps, so maybe we'll see him take a win here. Oh, and a good tackle.
That's what I am talking about. See, Jack is literally pressured by the enemy existence.
Oh, wow.
By just having it.
I didn't know that was possible, that you could jump off of the slope to send yourself into the shortcut there.
Yeah, it is possible.
Wow.
That
I've never
slope is
seen
actually
anything
has
done that.
purpose.
Oh, really? Well, the more you know. It's interesting talking to the map creator for some of these things, because
Yeah.
I didn't even know that that was the thing you put in. But wow, like, you said how quickly the last match went, but this match went just as quickly.
This. Even Jack, I can't actually beat him on my own map
Yeah,
with Jack. He's really good at my map.
yeah, that's insane. I mean,
He's even more consistent than me, actually.
yeah, that's tough to do. But now it's Rather's pick. And he's going to City Run.
Oh, yeah, he's castle maps.
This is exactly what you were talking about, the trump cards. And he's playing SpeedRunners, actually. Not a character that you tend to see.
I often choose the black speedrunner. I don't know who else chooses it.
I think pretty much no one. I think you're basically the only person.
That's interesting.
But we'll see here if Jack can take a win here. It's not impossible to take a win against Rather on City Run.
Yeah, it's really hard to take a win monster on.
Yeah. So I just remembered as well. Joffy reminded me that is it Gidges? He used to play Black Speedrunners too, or maybe still does. But it's been a long time since he played in a tournament.
Yeah. I kind of like black speedrunner animations actually.
Yeah, they're really nice to get used to. I think similar to like Unic and Cosmo. Jack is really doing well on this map. I just want to point out that there's not been a point taken yet, and Jack's in the lead.
Yeah, they are both really consistent on this map.
Yeah, wow. And a great pulse there to cover up the mistake. Wow, 2 bombs in a row.
And Jack ended up by winning that point.
I mean, that wasn't a great pulse there, but maybe Rather's just trying to. Oh wow,
That lag.
that's insane. Jack's playing so smart right now to stay in the winners bracket. I mean, I would not have guessed this for either of the semi-finals. Like Ahmad did really well against Benson, and now Jack doing really well against Rather.
Yeah, it's a nice tournament, nice tournament actually.
Yeah, I mean, all I can say is that there's the skill gap is closing. Like there's so many good players nowadays. Oh, this is bad for Rather.
That's the case in the speedrunners actually. The way you play with more professional players, you actually get better faster
Yeah.
in this game. I'm used to use this strategy since I'm expert user actually.
Oh, really? Play
And
against the.
Yeah, I'm not leaving a game that is higher than me. Then I'm actually picking for them.
Yeah. This could be it. Radha has a lot of boost and a bomb here. So they really have to step. That could have been so bad, but he used it too early.
Yeah, he wants to surprise the Redder, I think.
Yeah.
But that did nothing. And now, oh, he's dead.
What is going on?
And
That should have been a win for Radha, but instead, it's nothing. And another bomb.
he shoved the Mercy, I think. That's too much confidence for Redder.
Yeah. This could be something he regrets. 3 bombs in a row?
Yeah, he's playing around.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it now. This is like a Taters montage now from Radha. So many places where he's going back to item.
That's insane consistency from Redder, actually. He's really
Oh,
doing
such a
well.
tough mistake. Man.
This is over.
Yep. So it's 5-2.